What's going on, everybody? I'm Commander RestlessCorpse, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Now, you can see I'm back in the Imperial Clipper here. So the reason that I'm back in the Imperial Clipper is that I've decided to turn the Imperial Clipper into a dedicated mining ship. Now, if you remember a long time ago, I did an episode on mining where I kind of shit-talked it a little bit, said it was kind of boring and kind of pointless. It still might be boring and still might be pointless, but I need to do it now, so I guess it's not really pointless. So I was on the hunt for arsenic, and I went all over the place, man. I went to a whole bunch of different planets. I found one piece of arsenic. One. But one of you guys told me that you can get it mining, and that might be a little easier to do, to be honest. So we're back here in the hip. We're in the Imperial Clipper. It's all set up for mining. I've got prospector limpets. I've got collector limpets. I've got a refinery. I've got a whole shit ton of cargo. I pretty much gutted this thing. It is non-viable for combat now. So let's go and get some mining done, right? Alright guys, so this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be swinging out to this big part, because the big part apparently is metal rich. And I'm just going to get right down into it right here. And see if we can get into the rings. Remember, we kind of had some problems with it when I was out exploring with some weird things going on with the rings, but we're just going to get right in there. That should be good. Well, I mean, that works too. Alright, cool. So I'm hoping, because I didn't go into like a res or something, that I won't have to deal with a whole lot of bad guys. But we'll see.
Programming Limpet drone.
I don't know why that... Oh, I guess the collector can hold more. Whoa, what is that behind me? I didn't mean to send it out, I just wanted to open the hard points. What the hell? Well, whatever. Whatever. Alright, well, my hopes and dreams of hanging out here without anybody else bothering me clearly might not happen, since there's already some system authority kind of on my radar there. But let's go ahead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop one of these guys out and see what he does. What does he do?
Prospector Limpet engaged.
I don't want any of that crap. How do I get this guy back off of the thing?
Programming Limpet drone.
Whoops. I sent out another one. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Let's go to another rock. I don't like that rock. That rock does not have anything I want. Oh, don't hit it. Don't hit it. Come on, buddy. You don't want to do this. Prospector failed.
Limpet engaged.
What? None of that crap either. Let's go to the next one. I mean, I'm assuming that I'm using these correctly. Does it follow if I get far away? Because that would be cool. My God, this ship is heavy. I forgot how heavy this damn ship is. What about...
Programming Limpet drone.
There, go. Go to that one.
Prospector Limpet engaged.
Gold and lepidolite. Not a fan. So, do I really have to go through this many prospector limpets? Like, I can't reuse them in any way? Because that's kind of annoying. It sucks that you can't reuse them.
Programming Limpet drone.
But we're here on a metal-rich ring in a pristine reserve.
Prospector
And I'm
Limpet
hoping that I'm going to
engaged.
find at least something that I can use. Is there really no way to reuse these? Alright. Turns out that is the case. They are one use. So hopefully I'll find what I'm looking for in this ring. I mean, I only need a couple arsenic. It's not like I need a shit ton or anything.
Programming Limpet drone.
Alright guys, I really wasn't feeling that when I was finding the same thing on like every asteroid. So I've decided to go check the Rocky Ring. And this time we're actually going to go into the resource site. Generally because it took me forever to actually fly down to the ring when I did it the way I did it the first time. So we're going to go in this time and see if I at least can find... So I'm flying through Limpets like crazy. Because I was unaware that the Prospector Limpets actually worked the way they did. I thought they just kind of flew around with you and scanned them or whatever. But they actually latch on and they're one use. So hopefully I can find something. I mean, like I said, I only need a couple arsenic. It's not like I need a full hold of it or anything. And I only need material. I'm not sure if I actually need like 100% of one to make it one that goes in the hold or whatever. But we're going to check these rocky rings and see if this will work. To be honest, the problem is I just don't know... Like, do I need to be looking for a metallic for arsenic, or do I need to look for rocky for arsenic? You know, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. So until I figure that out, we're going to be going through a lot of these limpets. Did you... Sir?
Prospector limpet engaged.
I was like, oh, you went past the one that I wanted you to check, you douchebag.
Programming limpet drone.
I want you to go on this one.
Prospector limpet engaged.
No, see, that's the thing. It's like I'm finding the same stuff on everything. And there's fighting going on in the background, which isn't cool. I did bring some weapons, but again, this ship's not really combat ready anymore.
Programming limpet drone.
As Stellar Who is noticing, not having a combat ready ship kind of sucks.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna go out here and poach this other dude's asteroid, maybe. At least I thought he was prospect. Oh, yeah, see? What about this one? What'd you find on that one, buddy?
Programming limpet drone.
That's right, I'm gonna like poach your asteroid if it's got what I want.
Prospector limpet engaged.
And it doesn't. I don't think that it's in a rocky area. I think that metallic is what I need. I went for the metal rich. Maybe I should just go for like a regular metallic ring. You know what I mean? We'll see. If this one doesn't have what I want, we're gonna go check out another one.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Nope. Alright, we're out this piece. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've tried rocky, we've tried metal rich. Now we're just trying a straight up metallic ring. And it also occurs to me that because arsenic isn't the normal, like I think they added the ability to get stuff like arsenic in with 2.1, that maybe it won't show up on a Prospector Limpet. So I'm going to shoot a couple at some of these asteroids, but I'm also going to be mining them just to see if they show up. You know, maybe it's just something that pops out after you shoot it a couple times, just like how enemies drop things like that. So we're in the A1 ring, which we're going to take a look at which of those rings was metallic. It is the 1A ring. Excellent. So we're in the correct ring. So let's see about finding us some arsenic, guys. Well, that happened. Damn dark-ass asteroids.
Programming limpet drone.
Where'd it go? Where is it going? Why isn't it going to this one? God damn it. Where are you going? Yeah, imagine that, because it just flew right through the asteroid and off into space. Stupid thing. Okay, osmium, samarium, bertrandite. But, like I said, we're going to try it anyway and see what I get out of it. So I'm just going to laze this thing down until it stops popping out materials. And then we're just going to see what they are and whether or not it is worth sending out collector limpets. Wow, it's still popping them out? Like, holy fuck. Alright, what do we have? A bunch of crap. A bunch of crap. I mean, might as well keep it going.
Asteroid defeated.
Oh. Wasn't aware that it did that. Where's my limpet? There it is. Depleted. Alright, so... we did get materials, though, that didn't show up on the limpet. So I think I'm just going to go around shooting them and not worry about the prospector limpets and see what I can find. Let's try that for a little bit. We do have a lot of materials, but none of it is what I need. So apparently, the prospector limpet actually tells you when it's depleted, and it seems like it doubles how much comes out of it, because not a whole lot came out of that one. So I am going to be firing prospector limpets at it. But we're going to go far enough away that those don't show up on my contacts anymore, and then we're going to try another one. So you don't get a whole lot of materials from them. I mean, it's mostly fragments, which makes sense because it's mining. But I'd like a little bit more. So that basically just means if I do find arsenic, I'm probably only going to get like 1 or 2. I don't remember exactly how many I need. I believe I might need 2. I have 1. So... maybe if I just find 1 more, then at least we can go and upgrade the FDS or FSD. Wait a minute. I think I see something. It says material content low. I was assuming that meant like the amount that you would get from the asteroid, but I think that actually has to do with materials and not fragments. So as soon as we deplete this and check it out, I'm going to find one that has a little bit higher material content.
Asteroid defeated.
What do we have here? None of this is any good. Alright. So this kind of tells me that maybe the metal rich was the better idea. Because again, the materials aren't showing up on the limpet. It just shows you the content. Which I wish I would have known that before I flew all the way over here, because it's actually like 5,000 light seconds away or some shit. We might have to go back. Let's see. We'll test this guy. Whoops.
Programming limpet drone.
And if we're going to go back to the other ring, I guess I'll go back to T-Home and restock the limpets. Probably get more than 50 this time.
Limpet engaged.
Low material content. We're going to find a high material content.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Medium. I guess we could try that.
Asteroid defeated.
Alright. Chromium would be nice. Niobium is good. I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and send a collector out here.
Programming limpet drone.
I think I need to open my cargo scoop for this to work.
Cargo scoop deployed.
We're just going to let him bring all the stuff back and we'll toss all the fragments. So, funny story, I think I forgot to buy a refinery, which is why he's only picking up the elements, and that's actually really cool. Because I don't want the fragments, I just want the materials. So I think that was a good choice, even though it was an accident. If you just want the materials, guys, don't buy the refinery. I'm going to move back to the metal rich. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to T-Home and restock the limpets. And then we'll swing back out to that other ring and see if we can find arsenic there. Also, I think what I'm going to do is buy a second collector limpet controller. So this doesn't take so damn long. Alright guys, don't judge me, but I am stupid as hell. All I had to do was pull the trigger again and set out the second limpet. So I didn't change anything, but I did get a full cargo hold of limpets. Since the only reason I didn't last time is because I, for some reason, thought that these materials would actually be going into my cargo hold. They're clearly not. which is good. I think that you're able to hold like 600 different materials or something like that. So I think we'll be okay. But we're back here at the metal rich ring, and hopefully we'll find some arsenic here. If not, I'm going to have to kind of scour the internet or the galaxy, I guess, and find where I can get some goddamn arsenic. It is ridiculous that this is the second episode now, and nothing is going to happen in this episode other than boring ass mining shit because we're looking for arsenic. Arsenic is like my wall right now. It's what I need. So, let's get down here. And start feeling up all over these asteroids. Did we find anything good? No. Nickel, carbon, and sulfur. Lame. I'm beginning to think that arsenic doesn't exist other than the one that I found on a rocky planet. And it was on a rocky fucking planet. It wasn't even on a metal planet. It wasn't on a high metal or a metallic or a metal rich. It was just a rocky ass planet. Whatever. Let's go look for some more. Oh, alright. So we have high material content here. Let's see what we can get. My two little drones gonna go out there and get them. It's a medium on this one. Come on, are you the one? Are you the one?
Asteroid defeated.
Oh, arsenic! Look, we got one! It's only one, but we got one! So I know it's here. Alright, excellent.
Asteroid defeated.
Alright guys, looks like we got another arsenic from this one. And that means we have 3. And I think that, to be honest, I think I only needed 1. But it could be up to 3. So now that we have our third, we're going to go ahead and swing on back to Felicity and see if we can get that upgraded FSD on the ASP. I mean, I might as well. Yeah. Alright, so we're out this piece. All the limpets are done. Let's go home. And then we'll jump into the ASP, swing over to Felicity, and upgrade that FSD. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, here at Farseer Incorporated again. So, I noticed something before we get in there. Let me go ahead and slow down. And we might as well nab that docking procedure. Alright, cool. So, I completely forgot about this. On the status menu, there's the View Engineers, right? You click, and I had it pinned. So, here's the deal. It turns out I only needed 1 arsenic, but I know some of you guys are probably saying, look, you really need more than that because you gotta keep trying until you get the stats that you want on it, because I know it's randomized after you buy, like after you turn it in, it randomizes it and gives you a part. And you're gonna, you're not gonna get the part that you want right off the bat. Like I'm probably gonna get, it says minimum and maximum, it could be anywhere between those two. So I gotta keep going until I get as close to 4% optimized mass and as close to the minimum of the other stuff as possible to make it a good part. The reason I didn't get a shit ton of arsenic is because, as you can see, I've only got 2 chemical processors. So I can only do it once anyway. But here's the deal. What I want to do is, instead of, like, I'm not going to be happy with the rank 1 one. So I'm just going to keep buying until I get up to that top rank, you know what I mean?
Landing gear deployed.
So it doesn't really matter what the stats are on the one that I'm about to get from this. I just want it on there so I can start getting the higher rank stuff. Anyway, let's go ahead and get in there and turn this bitch in and have this very nice lady make me something awesome. And that's also why I wanted to do it with the ASP in general, because what I'm going to be doing is tricking out the Federal Assault Ship. Like, ultimately, I'm going to be tricking out my Federal Assault Ship. But it takes so damn long to get here in the Federal Assault Ship that I'm using my ASP because it's quicker, and I can just rise through the ranks with the ASP. until I get everything super high, and then, you know, come here with the Federal Assault Ship and actually get the good stuff. But this is what we want. So let's preview the outcome. What is... Okay, so, I mean, that's good, right? Optimized mass is good. It doesn't look like I'm losing too much. So let's go ahead. I mean, this is a new UI to me. I don't know what's going on here. So let's go ahead and view costs and generate. Generating modification will cost resources regardless of whether or not you choose to accept the results. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. So let's go ahead and generate it. Holy fuck, I got like the worst possible on the minuses, but I got really close to the positive. But I don't have... Can I try again? Because I don't have... Yeah, I don't have the resources. Okay, so let's go ahead and just apply this guy. And at least, even though I got some bullshit here, I got some, you know, pretty high end for the positive. Okay, so I need to keep buying more to get up to grade 2 access. So that's cool. It looks like I only need to buy 2 more, which means I have enough arsenic and I have enough of the first mat. So I just need to get more chemical processors. Now those, I see those all the time when I'm fighting in a res. So, oh. Yeah, so I mean, it's possible that I can get these back up and this up that 1% more, but it's also possible that I can get these back up and this will be like back down. Whatever. It's a gamble. I am no stranger to RNG. I play MMOs. So that's cool. So I just need to buy 2 more. So I need to go into a res. What was happening was I was just trying to get at least one of every mat that I found, and I wasn't picking up extras because it was a long, drawn-out process to do that. So I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that, because when I'm in a res and I'm killing stuff, I don't want to take my, take like 3 or 4 minutes to pick up everything that everything drops. So maybe I'll just go for the chemical processors for now. But in the next thing here, I'm going to need this. And I can buy that, produce my mining only. So I'll have to figure out where to get that stuff. But it's the same shit here. So I'm going to just try and find as many chemical processors and arsenic as I can. But when you start getting into the higher levels, see, like I found a lot, well, not a lot, but I found, selenium and yttrium looking for arsenic. So if I can get up to the 3rd rank, then I won't need arsenic anymore. But yttrium is actually kind of hard to find. I'm surprised that I found it. I found 3 of them just looking for arsenic. But anyway, we got it done. We just need to do it 2 more times so that we can get up to this guy. And I'm pretty excited about that. I need to figure out where I can get praseodymium. It says mining only, so I might only be able to get it from mining. Who knows? In any case, it's all the time I've got, ladies and gentlemen. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Elite Dangerous or any of the other videos that I've done, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments or hit me up on Twitter at RestlessCorpse. You'll always find out if I'm not going to have a video for that day. I always tweet it out. Also, if anything crazy happens or, sometimes I just tweet out random shit, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. In any case, I'm Commander RestlessCorpse. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.